All right, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, testing testing. Like the 5th time they shut the water off for maintenance this month. Whatever's going on, I need to figure that shit out. They got the city water treatment facility coming out here to work on the problem. So whatever it is, it's pretty freaking serious.
Hey, wait. Did you hear that sound up there?
I sure did. I felt it too.
I heard it. Get ready.
Get ready. Get ready. Oh, this is from the demo. This is another boss fight. I didn't know this.
He's hiding.
Whether or not I'm ready for it, though, is another topic entirely. Shoots the rocks at you sometimes, and it rushes you, and it runs away. And he uses his head to charge at you. What it wasn't ready for is that I have gun. Well, you have gun in the demo too, so that doesn't change that much. Good block. Oh, you dick. You would run away. Good interrupt on that. Ooh, that last hit. Suck it, boss. See, I have a thing for splitting heads open in this game.
Fantastic finish.
Can even count as a head. What is these? Burst skill. Oh. So did this unlock a new skill tree then? That's kind of dope. I like that. Holding R1, press triangle, square, circle, or cross, or X. Use burst skill. Burst skills can be acquired from kiosks. Only after encounter reflection skills, press triangle plus circle to perform an additional attack. Additional attack is considered a burst skill and consumes burst energy. Cannot be acquired from the survival tree. Did that unlock that section of the tree? Ah, it did indeed. And unlocked a brand new skill tree. So this is what they were hiding from us. Now it all makes sense. Kind of want to focus on mastering the beta skill tree first before I go over to burst, but it might be nice to have this. Is that additional skill bar, or is that using beta energy? It says 3 consume. That looks like beta energy, but I don't know. Okay. Burst energy recharge. Guessing this is a lot behind this skill here. Chain reflection. That's fucking cool. It's a damn shame I'll probably get into a position where I like never use it. I might use this though. Oh, let me light the cams. Fuck, I forgot. I can't do that here. No. All right. Anyways.
A train on top of the left. This doesn't look easy either.
Let's go up and take a look.
Voltrot? Is that what we're calling this thing? Pretty sure this needs a passcode, doesn't it? Yeah. The letters are in. They're all standard letters now.
Maybe it's related to the train.
All right. I'll search the train again.
I didn't search the train the first time. Oh, you have to move it.
I think that lift was probably used to clean the train cars. How about we use the control panel to go across?
So I have to clean whatever that gunk is on the side of the train there. Is that blood? That's blood. Also, there's this thing here. Oh, it's BS. All right, so where's the thing you would use to clean this off then? Would these do it? Those like water pumps? Do I have to keep rotating it? Oh, shit.
There's something written on the train. I can't make it out through the dust.
No kidding, man.
Let me try.
Might be related to the code. Spray some more.
See, we're cleaning it off. What is that? N72RG? Five. N72R5. Okay. And there goes your ankles. Need that Tomb Raider tuck and roll when you land business. N72R5.
I'm detecting a core signal coming from below. I'm thinking we're gonna need to cut through the sewer system.
Another sewer. I'd like to avoid getting wet.
This transportation network was built on top of the sewer system.
I'm sure you do.
If you don't like it, we can always find another way. What was that sound?
That noise, it isn't normal. Why is that sound coming from the airborne squad channel?
Natiba shouldn't be able to hack communication lines.
Huh? That sound and the negative pattern from the Alpha Core match.
What the hell? What exactly is happening down there?
We'll have to find out ourselves. Let's hurry.
But by hurry, she means after I'm done maintaining all this other stuff first. That's what she really means. I'm missing I got 3 outfits I haven't made yet. I might do I kind of like the jacket on this one though. I might do this one next. We'll see. Is that really called the keyhole suit? Of course it is. Okay, so I wanted to do that with this here? Or was it this one? I do like that one quite a bit, but then I also like this one too, because how cool it looks. So you have to hold triangle and circle at the same time to get that burst energy attack. This one just looks cooler. I'm getting it. Screw it. Try to stock up on ammo too while I'm at it, now that I got the money. Come at 40 in the gun now? Explosive shells, I haven't used those yet. Let's see, sonic grenades. Pulse grenade, short mine. Biotic field generator. This heals you, right? Yeah. Everything else I seem to be topped up on. I mean, I guess I could buy one of these. But then, what if I just didn't die and I wouldn't have to do that? What if I just, like, don't die?
That sound. It might be a survivor from the airborne squad.
All right, Lily. I'll hurry.
Lily, I need this communication line.
Oh, meanie.
What? You were the one that interrupted.
Stop. We've got to focus.
Into the sewers we go. I'm curious to see what this game's New Game Plus is all like. Just like, don't. If you could just not, that'd be great. Thank you. They made that thing sound closer than it actually
This
is.
area.
Wow. This place looks complicated. We're going to have to take that elevator up. That's how we reach the exit.
This might be the
We can go left.
prettiest looking
or down
sewers.
that ladder.
I got
Take a
options?
look at that path first.
You know, I also heard that this game has multiple endings. I don't want to do too much research into it, obviously, to avoid spoilers, but I have been hearing things like that. I've been hearing some stuff and things. Alright, so we got a passcode. I just want to live. I don't want to die like this. Jesse, Paul, Norman, Harry, Daisy. Things ain't gonna matter when you're dead, buddy. Oh, there is another meter up there, so that's the burst energy meter. The BU meter. Wow, the same attack from both of them. That's messed up. Had that been any other scenario, I probably would have died. Just from standing there like
I'll
that.
look for the fusion cell.
Oh, a bunch of waterlogged bodies. You know, they say nothing really preserves a body better than, like, swamp water and stuff like that. Surprisingly good at preserving corpses. She stumbled like that because she was getting ready to fall. That was interesting. Oh, what? Oh, there goes my ankles. I'm gonna die from making poor jumps. Bad jumping choices. All right, up the whole gang. The party's all here now. Took that stab. It was coming to attack me. Okay, so you get to keep some of that meter. So if you do the counters for some of their like heavier attacks, you build up a lot of burst energy. Still want to get whatever's up there, but I gotta figure out how to get there first. Oh, that's because they took over all the corpses while I was fighting that one guy. That explains why there were so many of them. Got that last one.
Found it.
That was the
Now
fusion
let's go
cell?
downstairs.
Paul's memory. Oh, that's the guy I was mentioning earlier. Don't you worry, Jamie. Everything will be fine. I'll free you from your suffering. Once your soul leaves your body, it goes to Mother Sphere. Now close your eyes. Count to 10. Man, this game kind of hands out outfits like free water. It's kind of crazy. They don't make them too difficult to find. I mean, I guess it depends on the kind of outfit it is, though. The more suggestive ones require a bit more work to obtain. Usually I don't really care about outfits in video games like that. Also because they never really make them all that fun to find. I know, like in the first Spider-Man game, I actually went to the effort of getting all those outfits because they were kind of cool. Can't say that I feel the same way about Spider-Man 2, though. Some of those outfits in Spider-Man 2 are... yeah. Yeah, not a lot of games that get me to go out of my way to get some of the outfits for them. But this is one of those games that tries to make it fun to do so. I have enough energy to pull this off. Let's try it. I just remember the fucking button to hit when I do it. That would be nice. I gotta let go of that button sooner. Yeah, that's fucking cool. Not on my watch, you don't. Burst trance type exospine. Anything else in here? Nothing up there? Okay. Just a side room for additional loot is what that was. What is...
There's water flowing.
A floodgate in the sewers.
We just need to find a way to open this door.
They still thinking these creatures have feelings? Like the first mistake. Oh, I have to go that way anyways, so I guess it's just a matter of figuring out how to get over there. Oh, that was just ammo I couldn't pick up. Hey, what is this green thing on the floor? It's green, it's tantalizing. Well, I mean, I guess it's better than the God of War. I'm gonna give you a hint anyways, even if you didn't ask for one. And all because you spent more than 10 seconds trying to solve a puzzle.
Found it, the floodgate controller.
So what am I doing? No, not that way. It's the Bioshock puzzles all over again.
Hear that? Sounds like water.
It's that path.
Let's go back.
Oh, there was more than one for a second. Someone didn't teach whoever wrote this proper punctuation in their sentences. That was almost illegible.
Well, it's flooded. I expected as much.
Thanks to us.
Can you get to where the hazard lights are flashing?
No, I don't want to now. Oh, there's fish. It's not next-gen fish, though. They don't swim away from you when you get near them. Or do they? Do they? No, they don't. These fish aren't next-gen. Man. $500 on a console and the fish don't even swim away from you when you get near them. What's the point? What was the point? What was it all for? Oh, you gotta swim under. Go around that side. I see it. No fish AI. It's crazy. Game is absolute trash. There we go. OCD sated. The meters are all symmetrical.
It's like we're just going around in circles.
Don't worry.
Is that your funny way of saying that everything looks the same? Because I agree. I'm still not buying that pump. Just don't die. Just get good. Just don't die. I say that as I died the last time. Still, just get good. Don't die. Easy. Oh, they've been playing some Devil May Cry with this one. And it's called Tempest. Yeah, they've been playing some Devil May Cry. That's where that comes from. I like it. I'm buying that skill just for that. That's a Virgil reference. Be likey. We are the storm that is approaching indeed. I'm sorry, we're the tempest that is approaching. What was the reference? Oh, it's for this burst skill that I got. That's basically a carbon copy of Virgil's Judgment Cut, or what you call it. Yeah, from Devil May Cry, and it's called Tempest. And one of the songs in Devil May Cry 5 for Virgil is called what is it? I am the storm that's approaching. What is it called? Oh, I forgot. Shit. One of the famous lines in that song is "I am the storm that is approaching." I forgot the name of the song though. Hold up. Yeah, Bury the Light is the song's called. I keep forgetting the name of that stupid song. But yeah, that's the famous line of that song. And I feel like they ripped that straight from that as a reference to that. Which is pretty good. Glad to see there's more Devil May Cry fans out there. DMC5 is a good-ass game. Okay, so this pulls it over into your burst skills. Got it. Ew. Oh, no, you don't. Son of a bitch, you got him anyways. You got him anyways. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. That's so fucking flashy, man. That skill is so flashy.
Contaminated a non-living thing. Are the Nativos going through a change?
They're evolving. The undercrew will be reducing the quarantine section as of midnight today. If you attempt to leave the section, please note that you'll be purified without warning. Purified? We'll let them do their thing while I go up here and try to find some more goodies. Wait, was there a point incoming? Oh, here we go. You just gotta smack him a few times. Got a passcode too. Because I don't really use my guns all that often in this game. I probably should. Game was like, you're full on ammo all the time. You should probably use some of your guns. And then I just don't use them. I probably should though. Uh-oh. Okay, well they know I'm here, but they ain't coming. Oh shit, I fell. Wow, okay. Well, I got stun locked. That was a bad deal. Just trying to do a thing and just got destroyed for it. Moral of the story, just stop trying to do things. It never works out. It never pans out. Just stop trying to do things. Oh, not what? Thought I had enough burst energy for this. Jesus, when they go crazy like that, you are screwed. It's the one with the stripes. They just keep attacking. I'm gonna take him out first because he's probably the most dangerous one there. But does he even see me? I don't think he does. We'll just cut you back here then. That last hit animation is always the slowest. You need it to go fast, it won't go fast. Wait, can I just swing on this? Oh, that's all I had to do was just swing across. I made that more difficult than it needed to be. I didn't have to do all the fancy double jumping. Is that door open if I restore power to this place? Gosh, she interacts with the ladder first before she does anything else. There we go. Ah, that's how you get in here. It's too late. He's already up. Use that door to get out of here. Wow, screw the valve. Just punch it and it opens. I said, well, I'm going to go that way, but then what's over here then?
I'm afraid we have to give up.
What? Nonsense. There's gotta be another way to get inside. What do you mean, give up? What you mean, give up? Should I be going up or down? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Gotta be careful about that. Nothing else down there, I think. Yeah. Okay, going up. I have no idea where I am. Just said I'll take the opposite direction from what they want me to go in. Something tells me this is where they want me to go.
Always glad to do this.
Developers did this on purpose, all according to Keikaku. Ah, that's how we get over here.
You happy?
I mean, I am. Forget him. I'm happy. Oh, hi.
That spooked me.
That spooked me.
On the box. That was bad of me.
It wasn't that bad.
No, it was bad, Eve. You're a bad person. You should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you focus on the box, not the mission. No, it's not. Today is May 1st. This audio log is a lie. Custom of giving gifts to one's beloved February 14th, and they called it Valentine's Day. So today is February 14th.
I can feel warmth from this place.
There's evidence that survivors were once here.
Now I think about it, isn't this? Never mind. It probably is.
I wonder, what led everyone to stay in a place like this?
All I know is that we're the only ones here right now.
Bring it. What, you too scared to come in here? Huh? Yo, you stay over there then. I'm gonna go this way. Or maybe I'm not gonna go this way. That's the way they want me to go. I take it back. Guess I'm coming to you. I'm about to get ambushed. Hiding enemies behind corners and shit. I got someone's attention. Interrupted. This is where you back up. This shit's going real bad in there.
How long do you think they were trapped here?
Do you feel sorry for them?
Stay out of this, Lily.
Oh, is that a seat? You don't want to sit in that chair. So they were, yes, they were camping out here at one point. Probably their last safe haven. See, a small line that was below my feet gazed into a large crack that swallowed me whole. Doll, a guitar, a kid, a small dinner party, even air, water, and the network traffic. I don't desire any of it. All these have been taken by the darkness. It's the purpose of my life anymore. What do I have to believe in?
Just as I thought, groups of survivors were set up here. From the looks of it, this place has been abandoned for a long time.
Then, why do I feel warm?
Well, let's take a look around.
Probably because of how lived in it seems. It's already been 7 years since I hid here from the monsters. This place is no longer safe, but there's nowhere else to go. We're going to end up dying here. I heard a rumor about a city where survivors are hiding. If only I could go there. Oh, guess I got a passcode for this too.
I think someone slept here.
Not a good place for sweet dreams.
Probably not, but it's a place to sleep. Got no other choice. Still a lot of disdain for the mother sphere.
You said this was a piano, right?
Yeah, music was an invaluable source of comfort for people here.
And every piano is out of tune.
Is this a water bottle?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's what they put water in
The
those.
last gift a god ever thought to give us. Oh, Bacchus.
They drink water out of those bottles. Come on.
A doll without an owner.
It's old, but it smells nice.
What
What?
a curious thing to say.
Yeah. It's old, but it smells nice. I'm glad I'm not buying those since they seem to give me them for free. All right, actually, this would be a good place to take a break too. So I'm gonna go ahead and have her chill here, and then I shall go to the break screen and BRB. Only issue now is I don't have any music playing once again. So let me just fix that real quick. All right, here we go. It's in the middle of a song, apparently. But okay, I'll be back in a bit, folks. Okay, I'm back. Good lord, the allergy meds I took earlier still had me feeling groggy as go back here and do that. Now we're good. Also, I gotta make a marker there for that too, so I know where that ends. Is there stuff back here? Oh, just a guitar. Does that say drugs? That says drugs. They tried to cover it up with the sign so people wouldn't see it.
This says...
It's a place to honor the dead. They're still waiting for the salvation Mother Sphere promised them.
Damn.
I want to send the memories left here to Mother Sphere. That's where they belong.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'll help.
Me too, me too.
The sentiment is appreciated, but
Both of you.
no one seems to trust Mother Sphere. Also, everyone in this game seems to die sitting up. Struggled so hard to survive, even when our family or friends died. We fought without giving in. We can now see the end in sight. We're exhausted. Our will to fight is all gone. Now it's time to end this pain, this sorrow, this despair. So they killed themselves. It's pretty dark. Put this one on. Planet diving suit second. This was like the second squad diving suit? Good lord. Some of these suits, man. Pressing all the right buttons. Speaking of suits, it's got another one that I can potentially craft in the future. Wow, I didn't expect to get that one, but we got it. Oh, there's a way to get out on that side. So all we needed was the... Oh, I can play this instrument too?
What's this?
That's called a guitar. It's an instrument ancient people played to try to attract mates.
At least he acknowledges what people play guitars for. They're not playing it for themselves, they're playing it because they try to get some.
We escaped, but it's just another sewer.
It's like a Matryoshka doll.
A matri what now? What do you think?
Take advantage of every ambush opportunity you get.
Good. We secured a way out.
This is locked too.
This drone's hacking level is too low to hack the door.
Now I finally get to do that. I gotta get to red charge to get that beam going. I am out of blaster cells, so we'll use Stinger missiles instead. Can only lock on 3 at a time? Oh, that's kind of lame. I'm gonna ask you to stop puking these things out. Can I lock onto them anymore? What the hell? That's just nasty. I'll go up this way. Make sure I'm not getting baited into going the right way they want you to go. Fallen for that one a few times already.
getting worse and worse.
It means we're getting closer to the source.
The hell was that? Did something get launched? That's where they want us to go, then we go this way instead. Thought I was gonna get slapped again. So far I've only been finding the beta energy ones. I haven't found any new body core ones yet. Yeah, they're making these way too easy to find. Where's the body core ones at? They make sure to hide those real well. Nice. Good slide. Oh? Wow, all that for a little bit of gold.
Eve, over there. It looks like this old generator still works. This is how we operate the lift. I hate things like this.
Why?
You've never seen movies? This is a classic trope.
Glad I checked before I left. I mean, that's a pretty sizable amount of gold, so I'm not complaining. Yep, all these are going to get possessed as we're going up. That seems to be the play. Alright, going up. Or down, I guess in this case. We're very glowy. Nice bright oranges. I like it. Oh, shit. Should have seen this coming. So that's what this was a ploy for. Shit, well, they got one of them.
Let's try using the lift again.
What I was trying to do. You don't have to remind me.
It's a little too quiet.
This guy complaining about the quiet. Oh, this is the daily mascot suit. And what's the daily force one? Oh. So I see. So I see. I think I can only make one right now. I don't know. First I was feeling this one, but now I'm kind of feeling this one. Fuck it, we're making it. And yes, I will equip it, thank you. Oh, what else did I have to make here? Oh, I have a bunch of stuff for the drone and the exospines. That's right. Oh, I can't afford these yet. Shit. Can be carried up to 5 seconds, can be locked onto a target and fired simultaneously. That is tempting, but I think I might wait for the can upgrade. That's the one that's speaking to me the most. Overloads the body with burst energy to increase melee attack power and attack speed. Oh, hey there, Axe. How's it going? I'm gonna turn down the boosts.
So, about that noise we heard on the Airborne Squad channel.
Yes?
I analysed the pattern, and the noise translates to kill me.
Well, we'll find out more once we get to the source of the contamination. I wonder what it means.
But you don't know what kill me means? I don't think it could be any simpler than that. Hola, Mika. I'm hanging in there somehow. That's the allergy meds I took earlier are fucking me over right now, big time. This is why I hate this time of year. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, you got a nice glimpse of that one. Yeah, he wound up for that one. Mika's reaction. What do you mean? This is a wholesome Christian stream. How much is a PS5 now? I don't know. You probably find discounts on them. Jeez. Kind of chases you with that one. Let's try this. Oh, wow, that still caught me. The shockwave on that is brutal. How in the hell? Oh, look at you. I'm building my Legos over here. Yeah, I'm building my Legos, yeah. I got a whole Lego set to build in. Show off. Oh, that still got him. He thought he was safe. Gotta time my my dodge a little bit better for that one. Just got you a bonsai tree. Forgot they had Lego bonsai trees. Touché. Good finish, me likey.
That was close. That was a tough opponent.
Oh, he wasn't too bad.
You okay?
Yes, let's continue.
Listen, I played a lot of Elden Ring. I played a lot of Souls games. I've seen some hard bosses. That one was alright. That was alright. Had me thinking there was something over this way. I've been deceived yet again. I mean, there's stuff down here. Can I get in there? Need this game to stop with its secrets. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Mika. I was wrong about the number of outfits that I told you last time. It's not 56. It's more. I've seen the number 74 get thrown around, but I don't even know if that's accurate, because 56 was thrown around at first, but now I'm seeing 74. Even that might be inaccurate, but we'll see. And this is the what is this? The daily something outfit. I got a bunch, and I still got a bunch of that to craft too. She got more outfits than Kasumi 3. Honestly, yeah. I ain't complaining. It's funny though, like, speaking of Dead or Alive, like right when this game started building up hype before it came out, one of the community managers at Tecmo Koei on the English side had presented a question on Twitter asking if people wanted to see outfits in the next DOA akin to this. So evidently somebody out there is paying attention. You gave him that tip. She also had the mythical invisible one. I mean, I guess you could say the you could kind of say that this one counts as that, but you're only gonna see that for a few seconds. We got to take that back off. I can't. That's how you get banned. We can't keep that on for too long. Can't keep that on for too long. Closest we're getting for now. Skin like. That's where you just take it all off. Looks like one misstep from a nip slip. Honestly, you might be right, Mika. No, it's part of her skin, though, right? So you're never gonna see it. At least that's how it works, right? Listen, I've been told. Why can't we have husbando? I mean, listen, the primary demographic. We talked about this. Primary demographic of those playing games these days.
A lift route without an actual lift.
What?
Oh, nothing. It just has bad news written all over it.
So do I just jump down there? Although, like, the way it's fucking stupid, but whatever. I'll talk about it. The way they try to present that stuff to you, or at least that data to you, they'll have you believe in, like, oh, it's 50% of gamers are also women. It's like, that's true if you take a lot of women who play mobile games like Candy Crush into account. But if you don't take that into account, that's not true.
Damn, it's been flooded with water.
Again?
Yeah, they try to broaden out the gamer term, and honestly, in my opinion, I don't think they should do that because it leads developers to making games for an audience that either A, doesn't care or doesn't exist. They end up spending millions of dollars to do so, and then that audience never comes in. Like, you're trying to appeal to an audience that practically doesn't exist. It's like, my mom plays mobile games on her phone, but I'm not going to get her to transition from playing fucking Match 3 on her phone to jumping at a game like Elden Ring. It ain't going to happen. That's not how that works, people.
Let's try scanning.
There are 3 gates, and a bunch of other things.
Our priority is finding an exit.
Like, at best, you'd probably get her to play something like Stardew Valley. But even then, with the amount of mechanics that game has, it might be a bit too complex. So a lot of that, oh, we count mobile gamers as gamers things is... It kind of sets a bad precedent for game development as a whole, where you're trying to broaden the umbrella of what counts as a gamer to make it appeal to everybody. Still got me. I had the button too soon on that. "23 days till Paper Mario." I was gonna say I hope it's good, but it's obviously gonna be good. It's a remake of a classic game. Like, Nintendo wouldn't dare fuck that up. Nintendo can't afford to fuck that up. I mean, I would hope so, because if they just straight up like remade it 1 for 1 and said, "Here you go, guys, it's the game again," that'll be $70. I don't know if they get away with that this time. Although, to be fair, it is Nintendo, and Nintendo fans will buy anything. As long as the Nintendo logo's on it.
How come you don't like swimming?
I don't really know. I guess it just makes me think back to when I was born. Aren't the waters here on Earth usually contaminated?
Well, it isn't great for our bodies. Just the thought of cleaning this drone is making me dizzy.
It's the drone shit. Think about all the outfits I'm putting on that's getting dirty from this shit. Making all these fancy outfits. And here I am diving into sewer water.
It's blocked. We need a security code.
That's good. We'll give this place a proper inspection.
What?
You seem to be enjoying this.
Didn't you notice during your scan? This is storage for valuables.
Oh shit, they're attacking me from the water. Dive, dive. Oh, they're chasing me. You son of a bitch. All right, you die first. You die first. I mean, I guess the question there, Mika, is why would they cancel the order? What did I get that for? Hold on. What did I get that for? Beat 100 enemies. Okay, with beta skills. Gotcha. Not a Swedish citizen anymore? I mean, does that matter when it comes to getting stuff from Sweden? Like, is that a requirement? Really? Huh. Oh, well, hopefully that goes through. And you actually get it. Finally, a body core. Give me that health increase. Absolutely beautiful. It's connected to your personal digital ID. So wait, they don't just revoke you. You don't have dual citizenship?
Already? How about we look around a little more? Just a little.
I mean, what's the point?
For this kind of work, a thorough search
You do?
is the bare minimum.
Then why would they? I don't. Like, I would think they wouldn't change that just because you have another citizenship now. If you still have citizenship in Sweden, I don't see why they would change that. You might not be living in Sweden, but still.
Forget about the broken door for now.
So what do you mean? Like you can't... Like they can't send you meds for treatment? So fake brands. This one's all glowy. What is this? Drone upgrade module. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, guys, this game is ready to mature. You find beer cans. It's not for kids. Get you some of that Corsair ale. This whole being a not typical human thing is working out pretty well for being able to stay underwater for a long time. Screw your video games and you're having to worry about breathing underwater.
It was a waste of time.
A waste? Can't say it was entirely useless, though.
I don't care about that. I just want a bath.
Oh, you're not getting one this way. You're not getting a bath this way. I mean, just think about it. Think of like all the oils in the sewer water. It's just good for your skin. I think I might be saying more truth than he thinks he is. Yeah, I don't know. You might be worrying over nothing, but we'll see.
What?
It's a trap!
Oh, that's a lot.
Here!
Putting those camera angles to work. Definitely putting those camera angles to work.
I'm fine.
It's collapsed. E, run!
Oh my, indeed. Because... Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are you alright?
For now.
E, look up! Jump! Well, gotta love a challenge.
Of course, he picks the worst time to start watching. Well, at least that's over now, so he doesn't have to see anymore. He said, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Fancy, what are you teaching him? What are you teaching him? Oh, I should have just taken this way. I made that more difficult for myself. What?
This place. The air's different.
I feel it too.
Why, yes, I can. Hey, Haruto, I know you're watching right now. How's it going, buddy? Hopefully you heard that. Smile. It's because he knows that I know that he knows. Isn't that right, Haruto? Oh shit. I said nothing. I said nothing at all. What do you mean, creepy uncle? You can't say something like that when I'm playing a game like this, Fancy. It's not how that works. You're just setting a bad precedent for everybody.
That was close. How about we take a breather?
We're very close to the Alpha signal. It looks like the Alpha Natiba is just up these stairs.
Eve, look at this.
This is a second Airborne Squad legacy.
Let's check it out. Maybe we'll be able to finally solve the mystery of that last legacy.
It's that high-tech can of tuna
Hold on
again.
a minute. Playing it here could provoke the other Natibas. Don't worry. We'll still have time to check the legacy after retrieving the Alpha Core.
Yes. For now, we should focus on fighting the Alpha Natiba. I'll hold on to it. Let's go.
Saw food for cats. Next gen version. Sword is gonna be so strong when this is over? You don't even know. You don't even know. I also lack of materials to make the other outfits, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. All right, we'll take a seat, and then I'm going to go ahead and take a second break. Oh, I shall keep sitting. I don't know if standing up is dangerous or not. We'll just keep sitting for now, and go to the intermission screen. No, there's no need to be sad. I'll be back soon, I promise. Once I stop melting in my chair because of the heat. Oh, it might help if I unmute myself. Instead of talking to myself. Alright, we back. Let's go back over here. I think this heat's starting to make me break out a little bit. It's a bad deal all around. Oh, now they're fucking with me. They don't want to give me the last one for beta energy.
What is this place?
This is an ancient water purification system.
This is the source of the contamination.
Yes, we're finally here. Look.
It's gonna be a big boss fight, isn't it?
Looks like a human.
I don't like it.
Alive. What should we do?
Oh, it's Taki.
We have to save them from the contamination.
What's that noise? No way.
Knew she's still alive.
Taki. How are you here?
Oh, the alpha signal is spiking!
You mean the famous ninja from Soul Calibur? Oh shit. She is.
No.
She got some upgrades in the meantime.
That's impossible.
What is going on with the... Supposed to be clouds or something? Because they don't look right. Oh, I don't know. I don't like this. Yeah, she is a bit thick on them thighs. I ain't gonna lie. I just want that sword. It's like Sephiroth all over again. That sword long. And she broke out the wing too. See? I'm telling you. I know things. Shit, I might want to go for full heals in this case. This is bad. This is bad news. I'm not gonna use that. I'll just revive. Start from the beginning. Basically Sephiroth.
Look, there's something.
Thank God for skipping cutscenes. She's got a lot of those yellow bars for me to break her stance. I gotta parry the shit out of her attacks. I even want to have a chance of staggering her. Fucked up on that one. She's mixing it up on me. Oh, you mean Sifu? Mika? That game that makes you old? I know what game you're talking about. Not that one, really? Oh, the rain that makes you old. Oh, you mean Death Stranding, my bad. It's the helmet. That's what's doing it.
Dog!
This guy backseat fighting? Excuse you, sir? This place ain't gonna last.
Careful!
Here goes your back. Oh, now she's got two wings. Now she's showing off. Round two. She's fast, I'll give her that. Oh, I interrupted her. Nice. If only it were that simple, Mika.
It's over.
Yes.
Eve,
Or is it?
the subjugation is being lifted.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Now, you can rest.
Yes. My Eve. for freeing me. I have a favor to ask of you. My memories. Mother, Sphere. Can you send them to her? Will the memory stick be destroyed? Because it's already contaminated.
No, it won't be.
In that case, I'll be floating among the stars to space.
Taki! I promise, Taki. May your memories live on. Forever.
Okay, so they give you all that stuff after the fight. Got it. Got it. Got it. Like, why are they showing this all of a sudden? What does this mean? Oh, we're gonna get that stretch in. There was a request for that. Ah. Oh, bones popping this time. That might be a good sign. It's unfortunate because the trailers for this game kind of spoiled Taki not being dead. They show just a little too much.
An airborne squad member who themselves became an Alpha Natiba. Is this the work of the Elder? Could I take a look at her memory stick?
Ha ha ha! You're welcome, Vancy. Listen, I'm just here to help my friends out, you know? If that means spoiling stories, I do what I gotta do.
Feels different from the Elder Natiba. I can dimly make out the image of a Natiba bearing black wings.
Black wings. It's the one that attacked Taki and me. It has to be. But why?
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
Why? Why does it hate us?
It's not unusual for Natibas to find themselves at odds with humans. But this...
Can you locate it?
It is not yet within the scope of my personal link. The same goes for the other Alpha.
It's not to say that the English voiceover for this game is great.
Right then.
It's definitely
We
not.
need another hypercell.
But Adams really
Where should we go
rubs me the
this
wrong
time?
way.
This time,
I don't like his voice in this game at all in the English dub.
the easternmost reaches of the desert, Abyss Lavoir. This one won't be easy either.
Let's hurry.
And it's not because of the sound of his voice, but it's the acting itself. Like I said at the beginning, it sounds like it's straddling that line between not trying hard enough and trying too hard. Oh, right, it's this. I still haven't figured this one out yet. I still don't know what I need to do to figure this one out. Like, I could easily just look it up online, but I don't want to cheat.
As you know from first-hand experience, it is not an easy fight.
I'm aware of that. But I promise, I will find it. and I will make it pay.
That's the kind of mistake you can't make twice.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. Let's just prepare ourselves to go to Lavoir. Come to the safe house when you're ready to leave.
It says try 3289. I'm gonna laugh if that's actually the code. Fair not, I've looked it up and just told me the answer. I'm very upset. Alright, just gonna say. I'll probably rack my brain over that one off stream to figure it out. We got a whole new wave of subquests that just popped up. This is going to be our forever hub that we come back to after missions. Yeah, I'll have to figure that one out. 'Cause I'm just not sure. Oh yeah, the gear sockets. Forgot I unlocked the 4th slot. Ha 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 ha. Speed increase. I kind of that does sound pretty good. But then there's a crit boost gear. Well, sort by greed. There we go. Combat supply gear. Oh, recovers health when you kill an enemy. I have to check. There might be some new outfits for beating the boss. I didn't get a chance to look at all the stuff I got from winning that fight. There's still quite a few outfits that I haven't crafted yet either that I have. Oh, here we go. Get the crit boost. Well, it's going to be self-care day for me. Gonna go to the barbershop and get a shaving deluxe tomorrow. A shaving deluxe? I got a new outfit for him. You know what? Sure. I don't know why they call it chameleon, but sure. He can rock this. Try to get another outfit for Lily here. So many outfits. And this was the one that got censored in the recent patch. Although people are like, there's a lot of people that are going unpatched version to get the uncensored version of this outfit. Oh no, we're going full on casual. They gave me the outfits. I'm going to put on the outfits I want to wear. You finished Tokyo Ghoul. Apparently, I missed the last part of the anime. Maybe so angry how bad it was in the ending. I'm telling you, it's not good. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. It's not good.
Eve, I've been waiting for you.
Do you have good news?
I do. Well, I finished customizing the Taki device. So, you can now use Taki's weapon and skills.
Really? I didn't think that kind of thing would be possible. That's amazing, Lily. I'm sure Taki would have been happy to see this. Good work.
Taki mode. Taki. Wait, what? What is this, double trigger? What the fuck is this game, man? Plates over time during Taki mode. Yeah, it's basically Devil Trigger. That's what this is. It's not charged during Taki mode. Also, you'll be unable to damage the enemy's balance. So it's just like a raw berserk mode, basically. Why wasn't a random naked old man in the battle with a thong in the final battle? I don't know, Mika. It kind of sounds to me like you actually like it from the way you're talking about it. But you got a problem with naked old men in thongs?
You need anything. There's enough enhancement material, right?
Oh, okay, no new outfits. Yeah, there's like a lot of characters to keep up with, and a lot of them are just super inconsequential. Oh my. It's now that I got a better look at it, this is more revealing than I thought it was going to be. It is indeed stupid that they censored it, but I do believe that Sony had their hand in that. For the reason why it happened. This is really strange how, like, right before the game came out, they, on their social media account, they had this big tweet that talked about how the game was going to be uncensored in all regions, only for them to release a patch on day of to censor things again. So I honestly think that Sony had a massive hand in what happened there, which I find really bizarre in that aspect, considering they have no problems with games like Cyberpunk, for example, with full frontal nudity, a really stilted and awkward sex scene in The Last of Us Part 2, but a revealing swimsuit that doesn't really show anything was too much. Like, make it make sense. What this sex scene? You know, it was really stilted and awkward. Right before, actually, speaking of which, right before the stream, I was playing that again, and I got to that scene. I'm just like, this scene is so fucking weird and awkward, and even worse because of like how I'm just gonna say it, because of how buff Abby is in the game. That sex scene just felt like two dudes going at it. If I'm being completely honest. Yeah, I mean, like the manga for Tokyo Ghoul is definitely better, but I mean, I don't know if I say it's by a long shot. Definitely better. Since I'm sure it was appealing to some people. Oh, I'm sure. But I imagine that audience is so small. Like, it was, God. It's a really fucking weird scene. I'm just like, I don't care how many times I see this. This scene is still awkward as shit. I take away the aspect of it being feeling like two dudes going at it. The scene itself was just really awkward. I see what you did there, Mika. I don't have my sound effects working. Shit. Let me fix that. Hold on. I will stop this stream to make them work again. See what you did there, Mika. Thomas doesn't want me to wear any casual outfits. Well, how about I put this one on instead? What if we went no outfit? How about that? Put the skin suit on. I'm gonna get banned so bad. I'm gonna get banned. I mean, that's the suit I have to enjoy in my own time, unfortunately. Also, when you do take that off and you put on like the skin suit, it removes your shield, so you have a lot less defense in combat as well. So it's kind of, you can play it that way if you want, but it's basically playing hard mode. So you take more damage whenever you get hit. Like, none of the outfits give you any like status or stats or anything like that, but taking them off does handicap you a little bit. Some outfits are worse than the bikini. I know, and for some reason the bikini was the one they decided to censor. Like the part in the middle there, like that wasn't there. That's not there in the original outfit. Like where in between the titties, the tatas, like that's not there in the uncensored version. And the two parts around the hips, you can kind of see how they're a different color. That's also not there in the original outfit. I think they censored another. I think it was this one they also censored too. Looking at it now, with the way I look at it, or the way I'm seeing it, it feels like this was the other one that they censored. I could be wrong. Oh, this gamer boy's crying about that, but it's it's Sony that's quite upset with that one apparently. To the point where they forced, I really do believe it was Sony that forced them to censor it. I could be wrong about that. That could have just been a developer choice to do something like that, but I really do think Sony had a hand in that because they are... Like, the conversations surrounding this game, like, a lot of them are relatively accurate in what they're talking about, but one thing that people seem to be forgetting, or maybe people just don't know about, I'll just say the people that didn't know about it or just forgot about it, but at the beginning of this generation of consoles, Sony had basically pulled the majority of, I guess, their management from Japan over to the West Coast in California. So a lot of the Asian market for Sony just kind of, they really downsized the fuck out of that and basically that's what I'm looking for here. I don't know, I'm drawing a blank on it. I'm not drawing a blank on this word all of a sudden. My brain is not working. It's not functioning. Bad day. Anyways, they took a lot of that stuff over and brought it over here to the West. And at least in California's case, that is the capital of oversensitivity for everything. And it was really worse because there was recent news about a game that was in development where they had to submit a lot of their stuff to Sony management to get approved. And it was from Japan. And obviously for Japan, a lot of people, English is not their first language and they don't know English. However, they were still required to submit all their materials in English. And it's weird because you think back to that stuff, and think back at the beginning of this generation about how they kind of ham-fisted the Asia market and the Japanese crowd especially. Like the developer of the Senran Kagura series, the big titty anime girl games, the one that I played on stream that one time, he ended up leaving the company because of Sony's censorship. And there were a lot of disgruntled Japanese developers at the beginning of this generation that were talking about how Sony has effectively abandoned Japan. And looking at how things have been going so far with recent games, some of that is starting to add up. Like, if you notice, you don't really see as many JRPGs coming out on like PlayStation these days, as opposed to, let's say, Nintendo. Get a lot of them on the Switch, and hell, you start to see an influx of those on Xbox consoles as well. But yeah, like a lot of that just ain't happening, and it makes even worse sense when you consider that the PlayStation 5 hasn't been selling that well in Japan. Like, their overall sales are good, but Japan as a whole, like, it's not selling as well as you think it would in Japan, especially for a console that's supposed to be like Japanese focused, at least. But you look at all that stuff and a lot of what's happening now, it all starts to make sense. Exactly what's going on. Where is this? Oh, it's this guy. Or woman.
We're so high up. If I jump from here, I'll die. Is this better? To die like this? Or become some Natiba's dinner on the journey to the oasis? What should I do?
Hey, stop thinking so negatively. What's going on?
Angel! I'm so sorry about this. I wasn't actually going to jump. How embarrassing.
What's the matter?
Angel, have you ever been in love?
What? Love?
What is this love you speak of?
I was in love once. Truly in love. There was no storm we could not weather as long as we had each other. Along our journey, we were attacked by a Natiba, somewhere in the desert on the way to Zion. He was just trying to protect me, but his corpse, it sunk into the depths of the oasis. Like a fool, I ran away alone, and I left him there in the cold water. I was wrong.
That's what fear does to you.
I shouldn't have done what I did. The guilt eats away at me day after day. I couldn't do anything else but cry and cry. Leaving Zion, it was just too dangerous to imagine.
You do what anyone else does. You find a way to make it on your own.
Well, that's what I thought at the time too. But what's the point in living anymore if I can't have him?
Oh, she's going through that phase right now.
My stick might be damaged. It was in the water for a long time.
It's all right. Even if the memories really are lost. If I just had something to remember him by.
I'll search near the oasis.
Really? I can't believe it. Thank you. If you can do that for me, I'll forever be in your debt. Thank you so much.
There's no guarantee that I'll be able to find him. Don't get your hopes up.
Do what I can. Like it says, is it because PS5 hasn't had many exclusives? No, that's not it. Although that definitely, it's kind of been a contributing factor to the general low sales overall of the console, but not entirely. It's just that the Japanese crowd overall has a specific type of video games that they're into. And a lot of them typically center around JRPGs or RPGs in general. and there just hasn't been a lot of those coming out on PlayStation consoles. Why? Because a lot of them are trying to avoid having to go through Sony's approval, which has been very staunch on censoring their games lately. And end up like completely destroying whatever artistic vision that they had for the sake of, oh, it might hurt someone's delicate sensibilities, which is wild, in my opinion. Thomas says, Cora, if everyone was released today, do you think it would be censored? Yes, it would. At least that shower scene would, anyways. Funny thing about the censorship when it comes to video games is that the censorship seems to only go one way. You got no problem showing a man's bare ass every time he goes into a hot spring and goes to sushi, but a bikini, again, is too much. You don't have a quest, do you? No, he doesn't. Okay. DJ, I see you over there on the YouTube side. See, I know Portal games were popular in Japan a few years ago, but I don't know if it is now. I mean, for a few years back, they definitely were. I mean, if anything, if you want to, try to bring back the appeal to the Japanese crowd, then having a lot of VTubers these days as your marketing team for a lot of the games would definitely help. But even then, it's just that a lot of the Asian market has specific tastes. They like seeing attractive women in video games. And when you stop doing that, don't be surprised when the Japanese market isn't coming out to buy your games. That's not a problem at all, Vancy. That's not a problem. But the deal is that your specific tastes are not the majority of the market. And in many cases, trying to appeal to that specifically and only is akin to financial suicide. Like I said, there is a female demographic of gamers out there, but the idea that, or the lies they tell you about 50% of it being female is kind of what's causing a lot of the problems, or at least part of it, anyways. Oh, it definitely does, Vancy. Without a doubt, it absolutely does. That is 100% true. Gonna say, yeah, Gojo is kind of the top male character for female fans, without a doubt. It's like every time you see him in like some kind of art for the show, he's usually him with his blindfold off so you can see those eyes, those big beautiful blue eyes.
You're the angel. You wouldn't know. You have everything. You have power. That's why you can continue with your mission without giving up, despite your doubts.
I do always doubt my ability to handle missions on my own. But it's what has to be done. It's what I have to do. That's why I don't give up. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's right.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm a sinner. I abandoned my comrades to save myself. The nightmare still haunts me.
Wonder if they're ever going to go back to uncensored things again.
They went down one after another, like bowling pins, helpless. That moment, I didn't care about the expedition or my comrades. I just hid in the shadows, ran back to Zion while the captain bought time. I'm a coward. Can't even avenge my comrades.
That's enough. This has to do with Naytibas, and I can't ignore that. Where was the expedition headed towards?
The buried ruins in the Great Desert. A horrible place, full of sandstorms.
All right.
To answer Thomas's question, I mean, this is just conjecture on my part, so take what you will when I say here with a grain of salt, obviously. But so there's obviously a push to go back to not censoring shit for people's delicate sensibilities, including the people that don't even play these fucking games in the first place. It's usually the people that don't play these games that complain about this stuff the most and want things to be censored. But anyways, there is a push to stop this from happening, but in my opinion, I don't know if there's ever a going back phase of this. Like, the only potential solution, in my opinion, is basically a parallel market. But obviously that would take a lot of money and a lot of resources and a lot of time. But that might be the only real solution to problems like this. Because the people that are actively doing this stuff, they have effectively taken over the entire industry. From PlayStation to Nintendo to Xbox, like, they have completely taken it over. And trying to get those people out is like pulling teeth. It's like good fucking luck. That would be the smart solution, Thomas, but nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that when things, like I said earlier, only seem to swing one way. They don't care about giving you the choice because their solution is no choice. You play the game we want you to play, the way we want you to play it, or you don't play it at all. And that's kind of what they really want, they want your typical gamers to disappear so that they can have the industry all to themselves. Problem is that when they do that, they're going to quickly realize that the money that they're hoping to make from this shit is not going to happen because the market for this stuff is, for what they're doing, is so goddamn small that the amount of money they're spending to appeal to said market, they would never make back even if they got 100% of said market. I guess I better start picking all these up. How crazy did they keep DMC5 uncensored on PS5 and on Xbox? It was censored, or was it the other way around? So, if I recall at least, it was uncensored at first, and then I think the special edition of DMC5 that came out on PS5 ended up censoring that one scene, which made no sense to me. But again, remember that thing I said about it swinging only one way? No problem showing a man's bare ass every time he goes into a hot spring. But showing a woman's butt in a game? Nah, man. Can't happen. No bueno. You can't have both. You can only have one or the other. In this case, you can only have the other. Speaking of, they didn't censor the new Paper Mario. The hanging rope main town is still there. It depends on what you mean by censorship, Mika. Because the thing is that when it comes to censorship, like, they don't have a problem when it comes to, I guess, violence or you know, difficult themes. It's mostly about anything related to any sort of sexual related thing whatsoever. And it's usually only when it pertains to women. That's the shit that usually gets censored.
Hey, are you all right? What happened to the toys here? They look like they're all broken.
I don't know what to do anymore. It's all over. It's all over. Jade, I'm sorry. Really. I'm so sorry.
I don't know who Jade is, but please, tell me more.
Matter of fact, speaking of which, let me take a look at that.
What kind of person are you to try offering me any help?
I'm Eve, an airborne squad member. Although that doesn't mean much right now.
An angel? And now I'm being offered help by an angel. I guess I don't deserve more than that.
Why are you doing this? Something must have happened.
I used to have a younger sibling. But when the sky fell, she
Oh,
died.
yeah. Okay.
I was spared.
So, the whole not being censored thing for Paper Mario, Mika, is not entirely
I've
true.
always lived alone with that child's memory stick. And then I heard that there was a place called Zion. Back when we were first crossing the Great Desert, I hid the memory stick inside a teddy bear. I wanted to protect it. But I lost it when I was attacked by an Atiba.
They absolutely censored
In a sandstorm.
some dialogue in the game for the remake, in
away.
fact.
That's...
I've been buying the same kind of teddy bears from the scavengers out here, but it's all been for nothing. Do you see this? I've searched dozens, hundreds, but there's no sign.
Yeah, for what I'm reading here, they censored some dialogue in a specific scene in the game.
For now, this is the punishment I deserve.
And it goes back to that thing I said about
I'm
censoring specific
so
things
sorry. It's all
that are
my
related to
fault.
women, just like I said.
Why did I put something like that in a bear?
the Great Desert. Sandstorms. A bear. Now that you mention it, I think I came across a teddy bear once. At Matrix 11's underground hideout in the Great Desert. Maybe I can check, just in case.
There's no point. I deserve this. It's my punishment. Can't tell if it's a punishment from Mother Sphere, or maybe the work of some other gods.
Let's see. He says it's either a trans character or the thing with Peach. They're never going to censor any trans characters, Mika. Like I said, this thing only goes one way. Matter of fact, it would behoove them to even bother to censor the trans character because that's the market that they're trying to appeal to. Anything related to trans people or LGBTQ, whatever it might be, you will never see a game censor that, even with it being remade. That will never happen. Unless the scene related to trans or gay characters is offensive to some degree, they're never going to censor that shit. Matter of fact, they'll promote it the most, in fact. That's not going to get censored. The thing with Peach, probably. But from what I'm reading here, there is the quote-unquote, I don't even know if this was really controversial, but they call it controversial. I'm reading on Game Rant right now. The Goombella catcalling scene was apparently changed. Like, in order to understand what will be censored and what won't be censored, you kind of have to understand the kinds of people that are running these companies now. So just the idea or even thinking about them censoring anything related to trans or gay, like, that's foolhardy. That's never going to happen. Maybe back in the day, before all this shit happened, maybe, but these days, no. It only goes one way. Wish it would show that stuff on the upper map, or at least the upper map would stay on the screen longer. I have to keep pushing that button to make it show up. Perhaps they can patch that into the future. Oh, she's got another quest for me?
My angel. And now, here you are. We must have some sort of connection.
What do you want, Roxanne?
See this? Nice, isn't it? It's called a guard turret. I'm trying to restore it.
A turret? Never heard of one.
Such a dangerous weapon. Are you serious?
Yes, it is dangerous. If it's in the hands of the enemy. But if it's in the right hands, wouldn't it help defend Zion? Of course it's the Sentinels who really need this. And as for you, I'm going to offer you a deal you can't refuse.
Can't refuse. Says who?
No need to play hard to get. This will help the citizens, agreed? And you might have second thoughts if I offered this rare body core as a reward.
What? Where did you?
Easy now. You know how this works. If you travel far enough out into the Great Desert, you'll find something very dangerous. A guard turret that got out of control. Destroy it, and bring me its internal algorithm chipset. I'm going to use it to restore this. It won't be too much trouble for you, Angel.
Fine. But it's for the people of Zion. I have no interest in your finances.
Deal. This is a win for the both of us.
Is it, though? An offer you can't refuse. All right, Godfather. Thomas says, I hope they don't censor Eva in the MGS3 remake. I would say chances are very high. It's not a guarantee, but chances are very high. Like, if it's not censoring her outfit, it's censoring dialogue. And if it's not censoring dialogue, it'll be censoring scenes. Like that one scene where Volgan ends up grabbing her boob. I could see that getting censored. Could be all three. But I would not be surprised, especially in today's gaming landscape with the kinds of people that are running these companies now. This ain't even the skin suit. we put that on a few times though, for a few seconds. Okay. Hey, you should have been here earlier, DJ, when we put on the skin suit. We did that. It was on. We did have it on when I was in the sewers. What you mean? Oh, it's this guy.
Treasure. My treasure. You're here for treasure?
Or not.
Go away. I won't give it to you.
Are you new? I haven't seen you before.
What is this treasure you're talking about? I won't take it from you. Just tell me what it is.
Treasure.
I did drink my water, Mika. What are you talking about?
Our treasure. Mother Sphere's treasure.
These are... You've been holding on to these memory sticks for yourself, thinking they're treasure.
My treasure. I left some treasure behind. I should have protected it, but I ran. Treasure. It's because of the Naytibas. Naytiba.
You ran from where? Are there more memory sticks?
You're helping me? Treasure. Bring me the treasure. The Great Desert. The ruins in the sandstorm. I lost my treasure. Our treasure.
Okay. I'll help you. Don't worry.
See, on the YouTube side, Will says, imagine a timeline that Kojima got the rights to MGS. That would be nice, but you can guarantee that Konami will never let that happen. They will never give up the rights to MGS. That's their moneymaker right there. But man, it'd be amazing if they did. That would change everything if they did. Sir, I don't owe you anything for that. I did both of those yesterday, in fact. I owe you shit. I did all that. Let's talk about those ones where I didn't have the water, which you actually got refunded for. So, so if you want some drinks, you got to pay up again, boy. No free drinks here. You gonna pay what you owe.
Welcome to Sister's Junk. Angel, you're back.
Seems like we're seeing a lot of each other.
Welcome. I apologize for the current state of the shop.
What's wrong with the shop? I don't see anything wrong with it. Burst enhancement gear. Yeah, I guess I'll buy this stuff too. Ooh, a crit boost gear. Yeah, that's the top class one. That's the one we want. So we're here for.
Angel?
What's the matter? Don't be shy, you can tell me.
Well, thing is, obviously, I'm just grateful you visit my shop. But I have a favor to ask.
Go ahead.
So, I know that retrieving that trunk was dangerous enough, but then this next job might be even scarier than that.
It's about your sister. Isn't that right?
Yes. My sister and I were exploring the northern region of the Great Desert. A scary monster ambushed us. We ran away and then we got separated. I ran through the desert and headed straight back to Zion. After that day, Captain Man forbade us from ever going back to the Great Desert again. Angel, I'm telling you, my sister is alive. She's just lost, that's all. She just needs someone to help her find her way home. Could you go and find her for me? Please?
Kaya, that's... fine. You said the northern region of the Great Desert, right?
Yes, Angel. I'll be able to see my sister again.
So kind of reminds me of Gantz for some reason. Is that what this is a reference to? I'm like, something about this suit kind of reminds me of some anime that I watched a long time ago. Man. Okay. This gives me Bloodborne Sister Quest vibes. What else I got? This one here. The subquests. They keep happening. They won't stop. Did I ever need to open this door? Nope, still not. Damn. Must be something very specific for that door. Is it you? Yeah, it's this guy here. Oh,
Who's this ransacking my
Plan on
shop?
beating this Friday? Depends on how long it is,
I'm
maybe.
not selling anything to you. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. You're an angel. Oh, why didn't I think of that before?
What is it?
Do you know what's most important in this blasted city?
Resources.
Yes, resources. Energy.
Resources.
Precise. People like us don't dare siphon up
Resources.
anything from the city. The only way for us to do that would be to find something on our own to use.
And the point is?
There's an old distribution system in the Great Desert. A hypertube, was it? Anyway, it's not a place us folks can simply waltz into. One wrong move, and you'll never make it out alive. But something's definitely there. An energy source, like a fusion cell or hypercell maybe. Angel, you can do it, right? You could retrieve the treasure from the hypertube. You help me, I help you, and we help Zion. Do this, and we're all good.
All good. Looks to me like you're the only one coming out ahead here.
Huh?
Adam, it's not a half bad idea to go there.
The king of the tunnel. So I don't have the fusion cell for this. Okay, I think I got everything I needed for the missions. Is this all in the desert? The hypertube entrance, the desert. Matrix 11 hideout. Guess I can go back to those places now. Investigate the buried ruins. Go to the Great Desert Oasis. The Great Desert is a new area that I haven't been to yet. We kind of saw it. We were going to the Matrix 11 area, but I wasn't able to actually explore it. That's right, resources. Toidles. Oh, that's good too. Got a smart minds increase. How many more do I need of these? I got 16 out of 49. Man, that's gonna take me some time to get all those. We gotta work for that one. I did all this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take another break here, guys, and I shall return in just a bit. Put a marker there for the archive and switch scene. And I will see you guys after the break. Okay, I'm back. See, we'll go about another half an hour, and then I'll wrap it up for the day. Telling you, I am not with it right now because these allergy meds have got my head spinning. My brain is the total fuzz right now, just cloudy. Okay. So we got all the, I guess, the main quests. Let's start taking the bulletin board quests into account, but I don't know if I want to do those right now. I don't know if I want to do those right now. I don't want to do those right now.
Eve, Lily. I just realized we forgot about the legacy we retrieved at the Matrix.
That's right. We left it in the tetrapod.
I'll go and get it.
Great. Let's check it out.
I'm worried about what this one is going to be about.
Day 52, after the second dive. 5th record. Legacy account Raven. I am the lone survivor. The truth always lets me down. I have gathered a good amount of information from the lab's records and the memories of Legion soldiers. We've always followed the instructions of Mother Sphere to the letter. She was our guiding light, our salvation, our god. However, in truth, Mother Sphere was a powerful artificial intelligence created by mankind. In the distant past, there was an engineer named Raphael Marx. He was her creator. Mother Sphere brought great prosperity to mankind, but she seemed to have changed her mind upon the creation of Andro Eidos, her self-made counterpart. After seeing the limits of humanity and the potential of Andro Eidos, she decided there was no room to spare for mankind. Our god is not the god of humans. Then why do we worship Mother Sphere? I don't know anymore. The more I learn, the more questions I'm left with. Everything puzzles me.
I'm puzzled every day.
A being that was created.
With our own hands.
But why would she want to destroy us?
This information is full of errors. It's just not credible.
One of those moments, Fancy? Go on, explain.
Usually, things only exist because people make them. Like us.
How dare you? That's blasphemy! Sacrilege!
Right. Sorry. But the truth doesn't need to be kind, only true. The grace of Mother Sphere is a fiction. At least for the humans left here. Maybe you too will come to feel this way.
Maybe you got the ESP, Fancy. Maybe you're clairvoyant.
Adam. This isn't the whole story. We don't even know if this is true.
Ah, yes. You're right.
She came down with the ESP.
We need more information.
Should probably get a doctor to look at that. It's unhealthy.
Adam, please take me to Abyss Levois.
Are you ready to leave?
No, I'm not.
All preparations are complete.
I'm not ready to leave. I'm not ready to leave. I'm not ready to leave yet. Stop.
Let me know when you're ready, Eve. I'll be here.
I just wanted to progress the story a little bit further. You stop that right now, goddammit. Yeah, Vance, if you could just tell me the lotto numbers for the next lottery, that'd be great. With your clairvoyance. Your special abilities. I promise I'll give you 25% of the earnings. He knows about the Illuminati. I keep going down there thinking I'm going to find something. There's nothing there. Every time. Every time. And I keep going back there. And I end up disappointed every time. Telling you, this whole game started from the Illuminati. the lizard people. They are the true mother sphere. Is that the orbital elevator? What is that? Alright, so where's this thing again? It's over here in this direction. The hidden truth. Alright, well, we're gonna fast travel to that spot then. So I'm heading in the right direction. Is it back at that oil area again? Your missiles don't go far enough. Your silly missiles do not faze me. Oh man, I went the wrong way. Wait, what's this? Uh-oh. Oh, there's more hidden stuff in this place to find that I haven't been paying attention to. I bet there's like 1,000 outfits here that I have completely ignored. Uh-oh. Push ammo types. Not today, Satan. Oh wait, it went back up. Guess I'm on a time limit for this stupid thing. Are they gonna respawn when I do this? Oh, enemy types. Run! Screw that, just go. Run, Eve, run. Aha, you guys can't jump. All this for some more beer. I was gonna say a soda can, but it's not soda, it's beer. This is great. Now, how do I get off of here without losing health? I just dropped from here, right? Yeah, I lost a little bit of health. The combat music is still going. It's got to be in here then, right? Yeah, it's back in here. Only thing I can think of is it being in here. I'm gonna laugh. I broke the audio and it's just constantly playing now with the battle music.
It's empty inside. Is it being used to bait me?
Okay, it's not broken. Would have been funny if it was.
All right then. Let's take a look at what's happening in...
Yeah, these are all just for like Bitcoins and gold. This one though is for the Queen of Arithmetic badge. Is that like a trophy or something? Well, doesn't matter until I figure out what that puzzle is. Which I'm not doing right now. Because I ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Vancy keeps like, okay, so Vancy has the issue of her hearing words and stuff like that she's thinking in her head. I have a problem with seeing repeating numbers all the time.
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you ready to leave?
Apparently the winning number of the day is 333. That's right, 3, 3, and of course 3.
Oh, you're here.
I've been waiting for
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
Are you ready to leave?
I was waiting for someone to say that. I mean, if you're religious, then seeing things in threes would be the mark of Satan himself. It's the reason they call 3 a.m. the witching hour. That's when the freaks come out. And the freaks do come out at night. All right, so where am I going in here? Team Jesus. Oh yeah, I forgot everything respawns when you come back here. Come get it, big boy. Little squid things do kind of remind me of Death Stranding. Like one of the bosses you fight like midway through the game. Yeah, 3 is for the mocking of the Trinity. That being the Holy Trinity. I keep mixing that up every fucking time. Here's the explosive barrel for you. Have fun. Did nothing to him. But yeah, like it's weird. Like I keep seeing repeating numbers. Like obviously I saw the 333 in OBS, but earlier this morning I also saw 1010. And I seem to catch that very often too, which is kind of bizarre. Not those numbers specifically, but just repeating numbers in general. Yeah, I'm definitely curious about Death Stranding too. I mean, I guess I'm asking myself whether or not I'm ready to put myself back through that again. Because when I told myself when I finished the first game, I'm like, this game is cool, but I can't see myself playing it again. And then shortly after that, they were like, oh, by the way, Death Stranding 2, coming soon to a PS5 near you. And I'm like, all right, Kojima, one last ride. One last ride. Yeah, like, I hope there's definitely more to do this time. Like, I'm not saying I wanted to turn into like a third-person shooter or something like that, because that's obviously not what that game is, but I do hope there's more to do. Or that they add a little more fun into the delivery aspect of the game, because it was sorely missing on that aspect. Unless delivery things for you is the fun part. Bitch slapped. Oh wait, Taki mode. We'll try that out. More like Sephiroth mode, am I right? It's OP as hell. Holy shit. Oh, you can cancel it too. Nice. No, out of ammo. Shit, that was the worst timing. Ow. Stop it. That is so OP. And I love every second of it. I am the storm that is approaching. This thing is a long ways off. Holy shit. This ain't even the right way, is it? I just came this way for nothing. I just came this fucking way for nothing. Uninstall this game. Deceive me for the last time, video game. Had it up to here with your lies. Okay, do I even have the option for explosive shells? Because I never see them when I try to... I don't think I bought the upgrade for that. That's what it is. Need the drone upgrade for it. That's why I don't have it. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Where are we going? What are we doing? I came this way. There's a chair here. Kick open that locker. I need to get back to doing more coding at some point. Kind of falling off when it comes to the programming stuff. Bashing another text dungeon crawl. Shit, it's better than me. The most I pulled off was a roulette slot machine thing. I want a calculator too, but that was a long time ago. Back in the early college days. When I did that for an assignment. Oh, we're going the way we came. This is all just one big circle. We just came back this way. Deceived again, hoodwinked, bamboozled, flim-flammed. That's just train is just always on fire. Now I got Bury the Light stuck in my head now. Just because I made that fucking Devil May Cry reference. Now this song is stuck in my head. ShamWowed and OxyCleaned, DJ. Might have been Flex Tape too. So you can come back here. This is my chance to do what I couldn't do because I was deceived in what direction they wanted me to go in during this particular part of the game. I was like, oh, they want me to go this way, then I'll go this way instead. And then I go the way I think I should go to find extra loot. And the game was like, psych, that's the right way. Now you can't come back. Today, Satan. Oh, I fucked that up. Which one do I have again? Kind of forgot. You just keep trying to shoot me. Send it right back at you every time. Right back at you. Just want to adjust the temperature and humidity of each room and determines vegetation appropriately. That sounds cool. We just get that to do that over here where I am in real life. Like, can it also measure pollen so I know in real life so I know what to stay away from? Whatever, the news said it was going to be a lot of pollen today. Pollen high, in fact. Very high. Like, if you got allergies, the pollen's going to be very high today, so you know what? Maybe don't go outside. Or if you just have to, you know, good luck. We warned you. Funny you mentioned that, Axe, because that's kind of how I started when I started doing coding as well. Did it for just general nerd shit, but also for career fields on top of that. So I got that experience under my belt somewhere. You need the not today Satan counter. Do you though, Thomas? Do you need it? Do you need it, or do you need it? There's a big difference. Do you need it? You can't climb back up, I guess. How the hell do you get over there? Am I just not? There's no map for this place either. You want to see how many times I say it during a stream? You'd be surprised. I don't say it as often as you think I do. About 2 times per stream? Yeah, that sounds about right. I know DJ's just throwing out an arbitrary number, but he might actually be right about that. We laugh, we joke, but what happens when a joke is no longer a joke? What happens when the joke is real? This ain't a joke, boy, this is real life. That's how serious it is. Is my not today Satan a joke to you, sir? You think I'm just kidding around when I say it? Doing it for your enjoyment? Well, I got news for you. You're right. You think I watched the stream for my not enjoyment? Yes. I mean, you obviously gotta hate yourself to some degree if you're here, right? I have aggroed everything in existence. A great many mistakes were made. I have aggroed everything. This is what fear feels like. Ow, my spleen. All right, we're gonna use Taki mode. Can't really see your health anymore, so I'm assuming you're like slightly invincible until this is all over? Tacky mode's pretty good. Kill 'Em All is a Metallica album. Swear I totally wasn't trying to make that reference. What's a Metallica? We only listen to MCR around these parts. I can't even take myself seriously when I say that. Those attacks fly at you fast. Got to try to mix it up at the end there. What the fuck is an MCR? You know what? It's for the best you don't know. You knock me back into the camera where I can't see shit. That's just par for the course. DJ, you're not supposed to put your favorite bra size in the chat. It's a wholesome Christian stream. Behave yourself. I didn't really see a lot of options on where else to go to get to this place, unless I just missed my chance. Oh, because they wouldn't have given you this quest this later on, I guess. So no. Wow, really? we're just gonna put art of it in the chat now? Is that what we're doing? Is that what the kids are doing these days? I say kids as if Thomas is like not around my age or anything. I'm surprised that, like, if you go into like really busy Twitch chats for like major live streams, people still post ASCII art in those chats. God made Bobs. It's all good. We're a fan of the Bobs around these parts. All shapes and sizes. It's like, is it ski art? Yeah, you know, the tech ski art. That one. I mean, see, when you mention Metal Gear Solid 4 in a sentence along with the term or the words play a lot, it's kind of an oxymoron. Because you don't really play Metal Gear Solid 4. You kind of just... You put the controller back and you just enjoy the experience. There's a lot less play in MGS4. Listen, all I'm saying is one of the cutscenes in that game is the same length as a feature-length film. In fact, I'm pretty sure it held the Guinness World Record for the longest cutscene in a video game for a good while. And I say that as somebody who actually did like MGS4. Still do. But I cannot deny game's got a lot of cutscenes and they long as hell. MGS4 was a disappointing one in my opinion. I mean, I understand where you're coming from on that, because I can't say I was all that satisfied with it either. But for me, MGS3 has always been my favorite one. So that's just... I am a ride or die for MGS3. From a gameplay perspective, I liked MGS5 as well, but like it went on the... It's like it kind of went on the other side of the coin, where like the other games had too many cutscenes, not enough gameplay, and then MGS5 has too much gameplay and not enough cutscenes. They just couldn't find the balance. That will always be a weird one to me. So Kojima should have released a Metal Gear movie? I mean, honestly, yeah, truth be told. But apparently what he's working on next seems like it's along those lines. Like, well, I'll never get a chance to make a movie, so what if I made a game that's also like a movie, but it's also a game? But it's not Metal Gear. But it's tactical stealth espionage like Metal Gear. But it's not Metal Gear. I don't know about you, but Revengeance, it's the best. It's the best of all time. Fancy, you just like riding. That's all. You just like riding and Jetstream Sam's thick thighs. Listen, I'm not judging. You're more than welcome to love your husbandos. I ain't here to judge. DJ, I'm gonna need you to stop calling me out. No one said that it was time for you to start pointing out the truth. Okay, we're not here for that. That's not how that should work at all. But you know what? That's fine. All I do is break games these days, so why not? I mean, well, shit. Grand Blue just had another husbando come out like last week. We got to show you that one. It had new husbando and waifu that came out last week. And apparently more story? Probably the story in that game is still not done yet. At least from what I saw in the trailer anyways. Wait, did you see it, Fancy? Oh, you looked it up. Gotcha. Of course you looked it up. I say that as if I'm surprised. I'm not actually surprised. Of course you looked it up. Like, why would I be surprised about you looking it up? I shouldn't be. That is like one of the most fancy things you could do. Wait, what did it say it was exactly before I go teleporting into different areas? It just says the hideout. There's something here called the hideout, right? Ho ho ho, Vancy, little did you know. I know you better than you know yourself. Ha ha. Anyway. Wait, is there an option for this? Like a later unlock or something? Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Have an existential crisis every day. Now you're starting to sound like me. You've been hanging around me too much. Am I closer or further away? It's telling me to go this way, so I guess we'll continue. Oh, there's a crate over here that never opened. I think I understand now why they call me a bad influence. It's that effect I have on people. I don't think this is any closer. I might be completely off on where I'm going here. Let's go back to the other one. I'll never get over like the animation in this double jump. Just the fluidity of it is very satisfying. Then it's got different animations on top of that. Now, she won't let you stay tonight because you're the bad influence. We know who the real bad influence is. We know who the real bad influence is. Get to the stairs down this way. I'm not the one who calls Satan's name twice a stream. Excuse you. I do that to put him in his place, not to call upon him. Oh yeah, that's not. Oh Jesus, the camera's doing some weird things there. Oh shit, we got the underwater sonar. It's kind of cool. Didn't know you were a Satanist. Oh no. The rumors are spreading. People out here thinking that I'm worshiping the devil or something. Way to go, DJ. See what you did? You got all sensitive about me calling you a bad influence. Now you see I have reason for it. Tell me where my lie was. Oh, was it that bear we found? Is that the doll they want me to find again? I don't remember how to get there, though. Can't go this way. No. Oh, we just fat fingered all that, didn't we? There's no way to get around in that area either. To go underwater, maybe? Maybe. Oh, this way, actually. Maybe this was the path I should have stayed on. Oh, he tried to dash me down. You see that? Get out of here, boy. Had to get all dodgy with that one. Let me try this real quick. That heal? It does. It heals fast, too. Question is, how long does it last? Probably long enough to get you back to full health. If you stay in it long enough. Got a mail since A Plus member that I can download LA Noire for free. I didn't like LA Noire as much as a lot of other people did. The game's got a bit of a cult following, but I didn't like it as much. Like, the facial technology stuff was cool. At least at the time, but these days it hasn't really aged that well. You think so? The Saboteur? Maybe. But would you trust EA with it again? No, correction. Would you trust EA with anything again?
I didn't think I'd ever find myself back here again. May the memories live on forever. I found it. Oh. I didn't think we were going to check things like this.
See, Will on the YouTube side says, I never finished Holly Noir. Wanted to like it, but it was boring. That's kind of how I felt about it too.
For an object inside. All right, let's take it.
That's kind of how I felt about it too. It's a novel idea, but it wasn't quite as entertaining to me. Can they do it that much worse than Star Wars Outlaws? I mean, EA's not working on Outlaws. That's Ubisoft. So there is that. But still.
Hey, this is the bear you were talking about.
What a waste of time. I'm sure angels have better things to... Huh? Jade?
There was something other than stuffing inside it. It must be Jade's memory stick, right?
Jade. Oh, Jade. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh. Thank you for coming back to me. Let's go, Jade. Let's find a place where you can finally rest.
In the chair?
Ah, Angel. I was too shaken up to say much before. You found my lost sibling. Thank you, Angel. It's not much, but this is all I have left. Go on, take it.
Fluffy bear? No way. No way. That's not an outfit, is it? No way. Hold on. Hold on. I need to confirm this. But is it already unlocked? It is. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get to 74 outfits in the game. This is how you do it. You just make an outfit out of everything. You just make an outfit out of everything. This is that Ted sequel you guys wanted, right? Like, yo, Ted isn't sexy enough. We need a little more TNA in our Ted. And the Korean devs were like, hey, say less. We got you. I respect the amount of fun they had designing these outfits. I have nothing bad to say. Truth be told, I've got nothing bad to say.
If you need anything.
Something need fixing?
Absolutely nothing bad to say. Am I down to 3 outfits left? What? What? I'm gonna grab this one then. Yes, sir. I mean, yeah, we have to see it in its full glory. Yes, sir. We have to go to the menu for this one. Time out. Yes, sir. Why is it called the keyhole suit? I don't think you want the answer to that question, DJ. At least not for today's stream. This is a wholesome Christian stream today, sir. I guess we get close, you can kind of see like the keyholes in the top. You can kind of see it a little bit. Wilson, I'm sure you're not the only one, Will. Dang, Vancy said these outfits are dope, even from a girl's perspective. See, telling you. Even the ladies like the attractive women's in the games with the nice outfits. That's how you attract the female audience. Because women like pretty women too. Lies, Vancy. All lies. He says women approved. I will say there's definitely been a lot. It's weird thing because you'll see like a lot of content creators on YouTube before this game came out that were talking about it. But then there was like this weird influx of like female creators that were all talking about this game as well. And it's like, are you guys actually interested in this? Or are you just jumping on the bandwagon because it's the hot thing to talk about? Are you actually interested in this, or are you just hopping on the hive mind? Yeah, bandwagoning. It just says, if it were me, I'd actually be interested because I was a fan of Nier. See, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. And for me, it was really the combat aspect. And then they showed off all the outfits, and I was like, all right, I'm in. You had me at the combat, and you showed me all the outfits, and I said, all right, let's go. It's like, take all my money. Like, I probably would have bought the deluxe edition of this, but the deluxe edition is digital only. And like I said yesterday, I after the debacle with Ubisoft removing people's access to the crew, or at least anybody who bought it digitally, just straight up revoked the game from their libraries. Like, I was like, nah, you know what? Digital only may not be for me when that kind of shit can happen at a whim. You're not about to just take my game away from me because you want to. Not on my watch. Not if I can help it. There's a lot of like great desert stuff here, but I'm assuming none of this stuff is here in Zion or the Wasteland, right? So I'll have to check. This could be a different area that I haven't been to yet. About to go to your house and get the disc back. Get pry it from my cold, dead hands. Yeah, there's nothing here. So it must be in an area I haven't been to yet. Okay. Guess we're going back. I'm just waiting for them to add the 2B outfit to this game, which I'm almost willing to bet money they will. It's either you can play as 2B or they're going to put her outfit into the game. I can see them putting her outfit into the game. That might be like the one outfit I actually spend money on. No one's trusting that there mother sphere. Oh shit, I was supposed to end this stream like an hour ago. What am I doing? I think the daylight saving shit has kind of really thrown my eternal clock off. Because the sun is still up and it's like 6 o'clock over here where I'm at. And I'm just like, oh, well, it's not even that late right now. Actually. Yeah, like my internal clock is all fucked up. Okay. Having a late dinner today too? Oh yeah, well, what are we having for dinner, Vance? What are we eating? I'm bringing DJ with. Coming over. We're gonna eat up. Oh, Thai food. I'm definitely on my way. BG's be damned. Oh, the game auto saves. I'm good. Let's go to the outro screen. We going through all the red lights. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, the music has stopped. All right, folks. I am out of here for now. So thank you all for watching. A lot of discussion happened today. I didn't realize I'd be running my mouth so much. But that's what happened. Chat was bringing the heat today. On the YouTube side and on the Twitch side. So thank you for that, guys. Appreciate that. It's entertaining all the way through. Oh, let's see. Depending on how things go tomorrow, like if I don't get completely ice squeezed by my allergies again, then I should be able to stream. But if not, I'll let you guys know via Discord if it's not going to happen. I'll keep you guys posted on that as always. But you guys know where to find me. Social media links are listed in the banners below if you're watching on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can find those in the description of the video. Be sure to check that out. Even though I know no one actually reads descriptions on YouTube, but still, it's there. Check it out. As per usual. The archive for this is going to go unlisted so that I could edit some of the other stuff, like the breaks and stuff like that, out of the video or the archive, and then I'll have it posted back up for those who might have missed a good portion of that. That'll be up in high quality on the YouTubes. Since Twitch doesn't really keep archives for that long. What else I got? Nothing new currently. Like I said, I'm still working on the Sweet Baby Ink stuff. It's just that there's just a lot of content to get through for that. Like that Sweet Baby Ink shit goes from the inception of what happened all the way up through what's happening with Stellar Blade, what's happening with Sony, Xbox, Nintendo, anime. Like the long arms of sensitivity, reading, and inclusion, they extend all across the entertainment industry in all aspects and avenues. what we talked about today was only the tip of the spear. Or I guess the iceberg in this case. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's just a hell of a video I have to work on for that one. That's still in the works. But until next time, you all have a wonderful day or night, depending where you are in the world. You all stay classy, stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Love you all. I'm out of here. Deuces. And fade to